Last week, I took my daughter back to Guyana, and I felt something that I didn't expect to feel. She's been there before with my parents about 10 years ago. This is the first time that we are going back together, and this time felt a little bit intentional. One, as the kids get older, it's hard to carve out actual time with them, but also I wanted to have that time with her. Time to unwind, time for us to just spend like time together other than like a quick dinner or, you know, a day or so here. We actually had, I think it was 9 days, 10 days of us just having time chatting about all things. So it was definitely intentional, and we had such a great time. I wanted her to see where I came from. Although she's heard pictures and seen different things, of course she's been eating the food, but it's a different thing when you're actually seeing it with your own eyes. That's a little different. I wanted her to see the things that shape me into the woman I am, so that she can better understand who I am. This was my first time traveling with my daughter, like us as two women, not as me, not as her being a kid and we're just going somewhere. So it was definitely a good experience that I suggest that everyone do. And now that we've done it, I feel as though I need to add it more to my schedule, my calendar, our schedule, because it's me experiencing her as an adult, you know. And I think we're so caught up in how our kids are as kids that we forget that they're also growing and they're becoming like little people, like little adults. I enjoyed every second of it, and I hope that she carries some of this with her, that she remembers this trip, and to her it was probably just a trip, you know, going to see her grandmother and, you know, spending time with her and my dad. But I hope that she remembers this and the time that we spent together, because it was definitely necessary, and I think we definitely enjoyed our time. I'm taking you along our trip. I tried to capture as much as I possibly can. You know, I really was trying to be present and not always picking up my camera, but I will share my trip with my daughter to Guyana. Also, you'll see my parents. I try not to share too much of my parents' actual home due to privacy and just safety for them. So you'll see glimpses of it, but you're definitely not going to see the entire home. And I'm not giving you a tour of their home either, because again, due to privacy, I'm not going to do that. But it's still a fun time, and I wanted you to definitely get to a glimpse of where I'm from. Who is Julie? You get to see that. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any comments, put it down below. Any questions, I'll definitely answer. And yeah. This is me testing my new handheld camera. I think it's absolutely perfect. I don't know if I told y'all, but I went and, well, let's back up. I said that I needed to be consistent with YouTube in order to invest in a camera. I had another camera, but it didn't do video. So I said that I was going to be consistent, and if I was consistent with YouTube, I was going to get me a camera, and I did. So you probably like, Julie, what did you get? I got the Sony ZVE ZVE-10 Mark II. And I got the 11-meter lens for it. Very excited. So let's look forward to better content, better quality. We'll see how this works. And yeah, as you know, you don't know. So I'm actually on vacation starting today. I'm going to see my mom. So I need to pack. I'm traveling with my daughter. This is the first time we are traveling outside the country together. Is it? I need to think about that. I think it might be. Oh, shit. Well, that makes it even more special because we're traveling to my home country. My homeland. How do you say that? Maybe that's how you say that. Yeah, so we're going to Guyana. We're going to visit my mom and dad. And yeah, exciting times, right? I know. So, I don't have to pack much. I'm doing a carry-on. We're not doing much. We're just chilling. So I don't have to. My goal is to be in the pool and just relax. So yeah. Other than that, there's not much going on. So my flight is tomorrow at 11. Yeah. So I need to leave the house by 9. I have a connecting flight and I have a long ass layover. So pray for me. I was thinking of doing my nails. I don't know. Does it matter? Not really. I might just do it just because, but it don't really matter. Am I gonna do my hair? Probably not. So yeah, I'll probably wash it while I'm there. So that's what we need to do. We need to pack. I ran out. I've already walked Cookie. Her sitter will be here and walk her and do all the things with her this week. And I just have to make sure all the things. She's over here crying. What are you crying about? Anyway, yeah, so I'm about to pack. It's still early. And do all the things, clean up the house. The house has to be clean before I leave. So I'm going to do that and then we'll leave out. So I'm sure I'll pick you guys up. I'm taking you guys on because I want to vlog this trip because this is very important to me. So I'll take you guys along. We'll do it. Would you like to say hi to the people? Would you like to say hi? Come on. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. My name is Cookie. Hello. My name is Cookie. What's the matter? I don't think she knows that I'm leaving yet. She knows when I... Okay. You are such a white dog. She knows when I pull the suitcase out. Then she'll be looking at me sideways like, girl, what? Yeah. All right. Oh. Anyway, let me do the thing so we can start. So we can get to bed early. It always happens that when I have a flight, I can never sleep. I wake up every hour on the hour because I think I'm going to miss my flight. I don't know. But whatever. Does anyone else do that? Put it in the comments and let me know. Because am I the only one? All right. Bye. I caught my flight this morning, packed everything, caught on time. We are actually traveling to Guyana to see my mama. Of course, I don't know if you've been here long enough. I was born and raised in Guyana and moved to Brooklyn when I was 9 years old. I'm traveling with my daughter. This is not her first time being there. She went with my mom prior. So this is her second visit. So this is going to be an exciting trip because for the first time we are actually traveling together, and this is going to be, an experience, like a mother-daughter trip. We haven't done that before. We've traveled in the U.S. together, but not overseas. So it should be a fun time. We had a connecting flight, so we're in Miami, waiting for our next flight. Our flight lands, I believe, at 10 p.m. So we've been here for about 5 hours now. But I digress. So yeah, fun times. Oh, another surprise. My mom does not know that she's coming. Although I bet you my mom is going to say that she knew all along. But we will see, because I didn't tell her. So it should be a fun time. So I guess spend the week with me as we go to Guyana with my daughter. I think I see and everything. I got it. Well, Chris.
You done made a trip.
Were you surprised?
No, I knew she was coming. Said you told me.
Oh my God. Does Ma know?
No, Ma don't know.
Okay.
On your heart. Red Soul. Now we start that one like this.
I'm fighting for my life.
Oh, wow. Very good, Jada. Very good.
Oh my God, she did it. What, you was napping already? Surprise, Mom. Mm-hmm. Made it to Mom. Mom decided that she's gonna make Metemgee, and she was over there cutting the coconuts. I'm relaxing, and I guess we'll watch her make Metem. I'm already sweating, if you could tell. It's very humid, very hot. But I'll take you on a tour of the grounds. That's Mom's hammock that she be laying in. And I just pick this orange. Oh. See? Yeah, that one isn't good.
It's rancid.
But these look good.
You have to go get the next one.
You need 4? I'm right behind you.
Let me go this way to get her to tap for bread.
12 years old, I said I never let a bitch play me.
this too soft. I want dry one.
Ah, they're just so. This also dry. This one better? Alright, you just hold this one for me, please. This one dry. You want it dry, dry, dry. Oh my lord.
You like it drier?
It's supposed to be very dry, but when you don't get enough, like how the rain was falling for a couple of days, they didn't get to dry it. They got to dry more than that.
They got to dry it on the pan, which is so much work.
I enjoy it. I love it. I get an Armar in my fridge. I can't wait for tomorrow.
$600 on this trip now?
Yeah, 600 all the time. 600 all the time.
Welcome to this world.
You ain't know 600 all the time?
No.
Yes. I never raise. I never go less than
It's just that it getting smaller then.
No, it just breaking half.
All right, thanks.
You got a problem? What are you doing wrong here? You got to go by a stand. Come and stay like
Your problem with me. You want to pick it up? Right face, you got a problem with everybody. And over this side is Metemgee, and on that side is business. So in order for them to get here before the bridge was built that way, they used to use the boat. But the boat is so much more convenient because these people live in there. They gotta drive all the way around the bridge to get here.
So how long does a boat take?
3 minutes, Lucy.
Oh, just across the here, right here?
Just across here.
Oh shit.
Back in the days when the bauxite company was pumping golden apple, like plum.
Big plum tree, right? Another
What
one
happened?
coming in.
You
So
hot?
back in the days when the bauxite company was pumping, here used to be so busy because every morning all these workers used to be using this boat to
Yeah.
Yeah.
come over.
Busy.
Now it's everybody driving.
We just came back from the market and I got, say it, Dad. What's this called?
Hawara.
O-R, spell it.
Hawara.
No, seriously. How you spell it?
W-A-R-A.
Owara. I don't know, but this used to be one of the things that I enjoyed eating. Didn't we used to have to cut it or something? So this is what it looks like. Like an orange. I don't even know what it resembles. Dad, we just bite it or do you cut it?
Wash it.
Jayla just washed it.
Yeah.
And then what?
You eat it.
I eat the skin too? I don't know. I remember it being
You gotta check
peeled.
out the top. The cap at the top.
I remember it being peeled though.
You could peel it.
Bite it and then peel
But
it off.
the kuru is just like the awara actually. With the kuru you don't eat the skin, but this you eat the skin.
Oh my gosh, it does taste exactly like how I remember. You gotta wash that. And this is what it looks like.
Okay, the trick of eating it, you bite it from the side. That's hard.
Wow.
You gotta leave it 2 days.
So it's a little hard.
So
I don't know what it mimics.
You have to on these or these.
Okay. This could go in the cabinet in there.
Okay. All right, maybe. And we got cassava. I want to taste this too. Okay. I do remember it being a little softer, so we guess we have to wait.
Put it
Break
there.
it in half, please. Break it in half. And that's what it looks like. You don't gotta take it out, just break it right there. Sweat is burning my eyes. Can I have a napkin?
It's over there.
Does this stain?
No.
No.
So that's what you can bring for the next time you're coming, some sweatpants.
It was so humid outside.
Mine's stretched out.
Okay.
Y'all left your bedroom door closed.
Oh. It's open. We never closed it.
It's so hot. Let me taste the cassava bread.
Let's taste the cassava bread. It's good. I like it.
Not bad. Put you down. I gotta go get me my time and
It's good.
the fish.
This would taste good with a piece of fish right now.
Yeah, cassava bread and crayfish go together.
Don't forget to put some pepper on it.
This is good. This is what Jayla wanted. Okay. Mom is making Metemgee today. So, we went to the market to buy all the things. Okay. Just how you remember? You just put pepper on yours?
Avocado.
Oh my god.
You put pepper in your cassava bread? Never see that one before. I guess you related to Chris.
I like everything
He
spicy.
puts a lot of pepper on his thing.
I like everything spicy.
Okay, this is enough.
This is spicy.
I don't want no pepper. You want?
She can't see me.
I was recording. Please hold.
Look at that. Chris, it worked? It worked good too?
Perfect. Oh yeah.
It's good, right? Honest, they got nothing on that?
I'm telling you.
Grab me a black espresso for my
Son, she don't stop, son. She relentless.
Come on.
Okay, go ahead. Do the next one.
So, for your tutorial, you slightly just push, turn, and pop.
Oh, that's really easy.
Voila! You see? This is here. Drink.
Okay, hold on, girls.
Okay, you want the straw?
Oh, yeah, where's the straw?
It came with straw. But you can't be a real Guyanese drinking out of a straw.
Why not? Good job. Oh, it came with a metal straw?
Yes, it came with 2 straws.
Oh, that's fancy.
Voila!
Voila. Thank you. You need to do this every day.
Trust me, Sherry, everybody's impressed with your tools. Everybody. I haven't done it for nobody that's not impressed.
What happened, my... Yes, Dad. I eat whatever you cook.
Yes.
I will take the pork bacon.
The more pork, the better, she said.
I did not say that.
Mostly vegetables. To get your fresh.
This is the pot I need, Mom, huh?
Exactly, a big pot. So I could start a damn crab here.
Oh, gosh. Fried fish and our metem. Are you taking it off? It looks good, Mom.
Exactly, happy?
You've outdone yourself. It looks good. And there goes the dumplings.
Signing things I wouldn't normally sign. And eventually, Margaret asked. Ethan met her eyes. Eventually, she controls everything. No one disagreed. The room felt colder now. Even under the hospital lights, Keller stepped forward. Sir, security sweep of the house found something else. Ethan nodded. Go on. Your study, Keller said. We found a micro.
I told you it was going to be enough okra. We are making chow mein, so I'm prepping. We have bok choy, carrots, cabbage, peppers, and boiled. My job is to cut this up extra fine. It's the next day. Mom wants to make chow mein today, so my job is to cut everything up. Mom likes everyone to do the prep, and she just comes in and does everything, which I love. It's a little noisy because they're cutting the grass outside. Dad is in here watching TV, so it's a little loud. So I said I would just pop in and tell you what's happening. But that's what we're doing. We've just been relaxing. Yesterday, metem was delicious, as you can see. I also have the recipe written in my Substack, so I'm going to share that with you guys. But watch me as I continue prepping the chow mein, and we'll share more of that later. Are you now moving? I am. I'm cutting the thing. See? Mom, how small do you want the bok choy? The stem thing? Like this?
Yeah, that's fine. So these go together. So this goes separate, and the cabbage and a richer can of corn here.
Let's go to the pantry so I can show you what chow mein we're using. So this is the brand of chow mein. Mom, can we get this chow mein in New York? You have two kinds. Which one you like?
The one I have open the cupboard.
The one that's open? What was that?
Spice.
Okay. Ginger, garlic, chicken.
I put in chow mein seasoning.
Chow mein seasoning. You like this one? I've seen this. Sandra bought this from me before. Okay. Is this your bag with all your spices?
Yeah. Which one I just used?
Which one are you looking for?
Which one?
This one here.
This is spice. And this is spice too. This one, Chinese spice.
Chinese spice? I never had that one. Can I smell it? What does it smell like? It smell like cumin. You're basically frying up the chicken. So Chinese spice is aniseed, clove, cinnamon, and wheat. Okay. Soy sauce. Okay. What's that? Cayenne pepper. I thought you just used mushroom sauce. Oh, see? It's mushroom soy sauce. Okay.
A little too much of soy sauce. I don't like it so brown.
There's too much soy sauce, Mom said.
Well, it's gonna mellow out though. By the time I put the vegetable in.
A little salt. Carrots, peppers, bora, the bok choy, corn. That's your vegetables. And what else?
Cabbage.
Oh, cabbage, but that's for the end, right? Do you put cabbage in the middle? Well, you're fancy, Mom. I was wondering if you ever use that. You do.
Every day.
You do?
Every day.
We're adding shrimp to it.
I would like my shrimp cooked
That looks good, Mom. So you just use a little piece of cabbage.
No, I like a lot of cabbage.
But the cabbage is just for the top.
I stir it in.
Oh.
When I'm cooking, like to have leftovers for a while, I don't. Because when you hot it up in the microwave, it's enough cooking.
Say goodbye, stubborn Dan, with Metemgee. Now a refreshing peppermint tea treat.
You want me to cut it?
Your knife dull.
Okay, we had to move to the sink. Basically, the chow mein is underneath, and then she poured everything. Oh, we're getting foggy. We moved to a bowl. So the chow mein and the meat. And then she's gonna put all of that on top of it. And mix it all together. So this is what it looks like at the end. The bok choy and the cabbage don't get cooked. They just is put in at the end for the extra crunch. Anything else?
Denise, how?
I don't know.
It's time to start using fungi nail. Maximum strength fungi nail.
It don't taste like it. The chow mein is done.
The president did understand the risks and had the courage to undertake the endeavor nonetheless.
It might as well get a little
that kind of courage and taking on that Iranian nuclear threat. General King, have you or what have you formally and specifically requested of our NATO allies and European partners for operations in the Strait? Can you tell me escort duties, air defense, peace enforcement, specific requests
As well, to see what capabilities could be brought to bear down there, as this is largely, this is largely not much trade through there. I'll defer to energy, commerce, and treasury.
But we've been specific with our allies about what we need.
We have.
Okay.
This is bearing though, Mom.
I know.
But what is it?
It's called granadilla.
Granadilla?
Granadilla.
Granadilla. Oh, this is it down here.
Oh, maybe that ripe one over there. Let me see that one.
Is it sweet?
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to pick it so you could taste it.
Oh, there's one outside the fence here. There's one. So is this how it flowers?
It's not fully ripe, but you can taste it. This is the one I saw just now.
I mean, you got a whole bunch. No, there's one over there
That
too.
one is ripe, you know.
But somebody eat that one already.
Something eating it.
That's so pretty.
That is cool.
But you don't like this.
Scratchy planted.
Oh, in memory of Scratchy.
I don't want to ripe either. So you pick this one. Or give it another day and I'll pick it tomorrow for you. Very tasty.
This one at the bottom, you think? But this is very green.
Yeah, the one green. Yeah, tomorrow I'll come and get it.
Okay.
So like grapes when it's ripe?
Cydia, have I had this?
I don't know. I came looking to see if I see any ripe ones for you to taste, but I didn't see any. But it now has the little green ones.
Oh no, I don't see any that turn.
Okay. You see the little green one?
Oh, okay.
Because it just finished bearing. I just finished picking some ripe ones.
Oh, here it goes right here. Cydia. So it's like grape cousin?
I don't know.
No.
It has more seeds than grape. Grape has like a couple of seeds, but this one has more seeds, and it's more of a It has a lot of iron. A lot of iron in it.
Oh, these are the ants? These big?
Yep, that's one of them. That's a small one. That's what they do at night. Cut my plants down, all of them. They work at night. When you come here, you'll see them. And all of them fetching the thing on the head.
So this is the track.
That's the which track? That's the track of their work what they did last night.
Oh gosh.
And that's what I have to put up with.
What are you having?
Sapodilla.
You have this in the front, don't you?
No, it's just these three trees I have.
Okay.
I plant them together.
Is this the, oh, this is the lemon. Is this lemon or orange? Mom? Is this lemon or orange? This is lemon? This is huge.
Sapodilla. It's nice and sweet.
So you have 3 sapodilla trees. But we don't have any yet.
They just finished bearing. That's what the guy picked the thing when Lisa was here. And I was pissed.
Yeah, I see black ones in it now. This is a more here.
Yep. Look at what's nest on this one.
So the coconut tree, all you do is throw the coconut and it grows the tree.
It grows just like that.
Wow.
From that little thing that you see it start inside.
These are the coconut trees in the front. She has a few. And then this is her structure that she put together out of scrap metal from the house. And my mother planted each individual one of these and these as well to create this massive garden. These coconuts, do you even pick them up here?
No, well, that's probably the lowest tree in here.
This needs to drop.
Well, they do drop, and I throw them over when they drop.
No, but we're not drinking them?
I mean, there's so much in the bag.
Yes, ma. She do want to take some. Get cassava. Okay, go ahead, Mom. Mommy's making bread.
She could not suppress her vanity. I overheard her
Let's adjust our lighting.
irritated whisper to the dresser that the interior satin lining of the casket clashed horribly with the floral arrangements our mother had selected. She was annoyed that the aesthetic was ruined. She was entirely unbothered that our grandmother was inside the box. The service itself was brief, devoid of any
I just make my water warm. So how do you... I'm so confused now.
If the yeast is the only reason why you think it, I mean, in my book, the only reason why you make the water warm because the yeast rises faster. That's the only reason.
The room buzzed with the low hum of deep.
I don't like my lighting situation. It's very dark. That's because Mom don't put on no light.
You could put on the light. But I don't even know the light is coming. You get no sun for the day. It's the same thing.
Should I go check it?
I don't know if you're not flying over the radiator.
Well,
The battery.
we check it this afternoon. Me and Chris check it was 53 point something.
Oh, thank God.
We got the fan in your room running?
No, I turned it off.
I haven't used it. See if any light or fan left.
I turned it off.
In that room? Yeah. Everything off?
Yes.
Thank you.
Did you see how Dad is blurred out? But no, that's what I'm saying. So that's what it does. This lens, it blurs my background. So it just makes the focal point. So you just make the bread with eggs now?
Mm-hmm.
You caught that measurement?
When you put my sugar, you put this little to the side. This lip.
there was no measurement of no sort.
I never measure up, and you know that.
This is us just in the kitchen watching Mom make bread. I'm trying to figure out my camera and the different settings, and I noticed that before it was dark and I was like, oh, maybe I need to move and face the light a little bit more, away from the light. So, and this came out as a better shot. Dad is washing dishes. Mom is, of course, kneading the bread and putting it together. They have a system. Dad is the prep and Mom is the cook. So they do really well together. Mom is listening to, of course, her audiobook, as you guys are probably hearing in the background sometimes, or Dad is watching TV. But just this is Mom just making bread. Of course, Mom does not have a recipe for this bread. It's all by eye. It's just what she does. And that's one of the reasons why I recorded her making it, because you don't know what you're going to get. And I don't have a recipe for this. So if you really want one, just, try to watch it again, rewatch and see how she did it. It was all by eyeing. She also made pepper pot, so we're going to have that a bit later. But this is just us watching her make the bread. I just want to jump in here and also say that my Mom kneads the bread. She does such a good job, and my bread do not turn out like this at all. So yeah, I'm like, my dough, and I think my dough isn't soft enough. And I'm like watching her technique on how she's kneading it and pulling it together. And I think that's where I'm failing because she does it a lot of times. And I probably am using too much flour, but I don't know. But also, if you saw earlier, she made it with eggs, carnation milk, oil, oats, wheat, regular flour, and wheat flour. So she has her own thing going on here. But I know it's about to be delicious. It always is. But it was just like I was watching. I'm like, I don't know how to make my roll look so perfect. Look at her. Look at that. Like, I need to keep practicing. And the thing is, you see how much, I think this was like a 5-pound bag of flour. So I don't need this much bread. I need like just 2 rolls. I think we ended up making maybe like 12 or 24 rolls. So we had a lot at the end. It was a whole lot, but look how perfect that looks. She's a rock star. Great job.
It's the final night at my parents' house. We have eaten so much. Mom made everything from chow mein to pepper pot to souse to chicken foot soup. When I tell you this woman has not stopped cooking, and my belly thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been really good just spending time with her and with my daughter and just relaxing. And really no schedule. We've just been doing and lounging as we please. But it's been a time. I've tried to put down my camera as much as possible, but I did want to share pieces of my home here. And maybe what I'll do is I'll sit down and give you more back detail on that. But yeah, how did 9 days go by so quickly? Damn. My dad said I need to come for 2 weeks next time. It was almost 2 weeks, but a full 14 days. All right, I'll pick you guys up later. I think the sun is setting, and I wanted to show you guys because I thought it was so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Mom made dal. I just want y'all to see it. She burnt garlic on top. It looks delicious, Mom. That's a little loose. It's not as thick. That's okay. You're supposed to be loose. I need a snack. I think I want to eat this avocado so bad. I'm going to take breaks first. Why y'all messing with my daughter there? What are you talking about?
at this point, mom is about to roll off the bread, but I decided to jump in here just to chat with y'all. So, you guys saw that mom mixed up her bread. I believe, well, not I believe, she's making like a healthier version of bread that we're used to. Then I think she put in some oats and some whole wheat flour. You know, in their old age, they're trying to be a little healthier. So, but it still came out delicious, as you will see. But this is her rolling it off. Mom does not, as you can see also, mom does not have a recipe. It's all about eyeing and measuring. And this is why it's so hard. And this is why I really capture her doing these things. Because like me and my sisters, like we are really trying our best to mimic mom's hand when she cooks. And one of the things that I really wanted to do was capture her just cooking and baking and doing all the things because she does it so effortlessly. So this is her just cutting off the bread and she's going to roll it up. But the entire week, mom totally spoiled us and made all of our favorites. So the menu was based on what either me and Jayla wanted to eat, and she would just make it. There were a few other things that she made that I didn't record. Again, I didn't try to record each and every time. She did make pepper pot. You'll see me eating that later. I didn't record it because I know how to do that. But there's a few things that I didn't record. She did make bacon saltfish. I didn't record that. But I tried to capture as much. You saw us going in the garden and just her walking her land. The goal is that she wants to have as many fruit trees in her yard, and you know, she's fighting to grow them based on like the temperature, the soil, and all of that. And then the ants that come and eat her leaves, as you saw. So she gets pissed off when the things aren't working the way. But I think she's doing an amazing job in just cultivating her home. Like it started from absolutely nothing, and now she has her beautiful home and all of her trees and all of her fruit trees. And she's always like, if she eats a fruit, she's like, oh, let me save the seed so I can plant it and see what comes out. So I am so proud of my parents for just doing the thing. You know, it's really hard to sit up here and work and then after you retire still have to work or don't know what it's going to be afterwards, you know? So the fact that they're able to live their dream, and they had said years ago, like, oh, we're going to retire to Guyana. And we were like, what? Don't you just want to live somewhere in Florida? And they were like, no, they want to come back home. And at first we were all very like, no, don't do it. But it's one of the best decisions that they made. And they are truly enjoying the fruits of their labor. And as their daughter, I am so excited for them to, you know, work so hard and now living in their fruit. So, yeah, it's just such a sight to see. It's such a sight to see. So, I hope that I am even half the woman as my mom is, when I'm her age, but she is amazing. And I think I get all of my strength from her because I'm like, if my mom can do it, I can too. Like, who's going to stop me? And I really get all of that from her. We are about to leave. I believe this is the day before we're about to leave. And she's just giving us our finals, like all of our good things. But we've done a lot and we've relaxed a lot too. And just soaking in a lot of just being home, you know. And my mom and dad have created this oasis that we are all able to just travel to whenever we want to. So I really enjoyed. I hope that you guys really enjoyed watching, you know, my parents. Mom listens to an audiobook when she's doing things, so you might have heard that in the background. My dad watches TV and the news and stuff. Wheel of Fortune. I'm sure you guys heard all of that, but I really try to capture as much as I can in their true essence. I really appreciate all of you, and continue watching. Again, if you have questions that you want to share or ask, let me know, and I'll see you guys later.
Mom took the bread out before I saw it, but this is the bread. Let me show you. It has oats in it, so it's a little different, but we're about to eat it with some pepper pot.
This bag?
The blue bag.
Well, this is enough for me and you, son.
That's enough.
Oh man, I forgot my turtles. I found some turtles today. They're in the sink downstairs.
They're in the sink?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 little ones?
Yeah. I found one of those cutting grass. I didn't want to kill them.
So you put them in the sink?
Yeah, they remember them. I was supposed to give them to what's her name.
You sure they don't come out?
No, they can't crawl out that damn sink. They crawl out that sink. They magicians. They babies, Julie. I mean, little.
And there's a box in the if you go down to the back there's a box in the wheelbarrow. You could empty the box and put them in there.
Okay.
What does the box do?
Keep them from disappearing.
Because they're small.
They're small, they could pass under the gate.
I mean, they this big. Like they like little.
What you gonna feed them with?
They eat grass.
The fact that y'all be feeding these animals.
They eat food, they eat fruits, they eat all kinds.
Basically, they love mango. You throw the mango.
This is Editor Julie. Thanks for watching my Guyana vlog. I hope you enjoyed just the experience with me and my kid. We'll definitely do this again. I don't know where we're going to be going, but we definitely want to do another vacation again. And we had so much fun. It was so good to spend the time with my parents and just unwind and relax, not have to answer any calls or emails, or just have a good old time. I can't wait to do this with my son. He's next on the list. But we had an amazing time. So thanks for watching. If you have any comments, go ahead and put it below. Any questions, I'll go ahead and answer it for you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.